The protagonist, Norman Green, is a middle-aged film studies professor in Montreal. In an attempt to form a meaningful relationship, Norman joins an online dating website which allows him to woo a young Mexican woman with a passionate email. He then travels to Mexico to meet her. The dating website calculates that Norman has a 61% chance of success in this anticipated relationship. Upon meeting, Norman gives flowers to object of his affection, in a traditional attempt to woo her. However, he finds that the woman he'd been speaking to, Gladys, is strong, independent, and does not fit the role of the international bride which he was expecting. Norman also finds that Gladys is living with her widowed mother, Fernanda. While Gladys somewhat reluctantly agrees to marry Norman, she insists that her mother live with them for the first few months. Despite their best intentions, Gladys and Norman never settle into their marriage. Gladys is overwhelmed by the new culture around her, the language barrier, and is always reminded that she was brought from a less affluent country to marry an older man. The implication being that Norman wanted a submissive wife. Their substantial age gap also causes disagreements within the relationship. Meanwhile, Norman develops romantic feelings for Fernanda, with whom he is more in tune and much closer in age, which the latter reciprocates. Ashamed of her feelings, which she deems inappropriate considering the circumstance, Fernanda returns to Mexico to put distance between them. Shortly thereafter, Norman joins her, where he confesses his love for her and desire to live life by her side. Amidst this, Gladys, who is newly divorced, chooses to stay in Montreal where she will start a new life.